just about set to go now. And starting this one, Tyler Wells. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Mullins whips it back in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Wastes no time there. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic, so when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it, and that was nicely done for extra bases.
And now this is down for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one hops against the fence. Gordon headed for the plate. One run is in, and he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Fires across the diamond. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yo, 1.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Tate up and loosening in the pen. Coulombe, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Orioles coming up. Back here in Baltimore, and on the mound now, Yuri Perez.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Now 1 away. And now it's Austin Hayes. That's in there. That's strike 1. Perez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Strike 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next offering misses down and away. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys could find themselves back in this ball game.
The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Fly ball to right. Sanchez gets under it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Dylan Tate gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 55.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. Bounce to the right. Holiday. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bethancourt over at first with 1 away. And it's even up. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now doubled in his first AB. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Not in time. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
So 2 away with nobody on. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Up the middle, Urias whips it to first on the run. 3rd out. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, 1 was a home run, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Marlins 5 and the Orioles 9. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. That one to first. Bell takes it himself and quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and deep to right field. That one back there, and it hits the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second with 1 away, and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. That's ripped. Base hit. O'Hearn around third. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Pitching change here, A.J. Pup.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again.
They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Oh, that hit him. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
On the ground. And that one handled to first, and that is the inning. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Tate back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Arise around third. He scores. It's 6-3. He's in there.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 4. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn.
Knocks it down to the hole.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. And up next for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. Singled and scored his first time. Ripped to short. On the run, throw to first. They limit the damage here. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Tanner Scott.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Arise on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. In the air to left center. De La Cruz right there to make the grab. Out number 2. Orioles down to their final out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to short. On to first. Ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.